Kia ora whanau, welcome along. It's a beautiful autumnal day here in Ōtautahi Christchurch city, and I thought I'd do my top 3 pizza places in this city. And we're on Tuam Street and there's a dog barking over there. Hello, he must be hungry like me. We're gonna start off at Mediterranean Foods, then we're gonna go to Base Pizza in Little High, and then we're gonna go check out a new little place which operates out the back of Hyde, a nightclub in Christchurch called Gussy's. And we're just about to get into this beautiful little place here. This is Mediterranean Foods, and look, just over there is the new stadium. Very exciting, but this is what we're all about. It's such a beautiful setting here at Mediterranean Foods. Inside they've got like a whole Mediterranean supermarket with loads of cheese and different meats and wines and pastas. It's actually really dangerous because you go in there and you spend a lot of money because everything looks amazing. And then you go through into the dining area where you can sit inside, you can sit outside in this beautiful courtyard, which on a day like today is absolutely bellissimo. The menu, I've got a little bit of history on their the front of their menu. These guys have been around for 30 years as a food wholesaler. They started. There's breakfast, you can get some starters, mains, and then they've got a bunch of pizzas. So you've got your classic margaritas, prosciutto, you got the mushroomy ones, but I reckon today we go with Ōtautahi, which has got tomatoes, artichokes, mushrooms, roasted red peppers, onions, and mozzarella fior di latte. That sounds amazing. Look at this, a beautiful little IPA. This is an Italian beer called Mama. Oh, that's good. At first I was curious, why is there so much sediment in my beer? And then I read the bottle and it says, Birra crudata non filtrata. And I'm going to assume that means non-filtered beer, which this definitely is. Okay, here is the Ōtautahi pizza. It smells beautiful. You can smell those mushrooms on there. You can smell the onions. What else we got in there? Artichoke, red pepper, and the beautiful mozzarella. Oh yeah, that's good slime. Tastes nice and fresh. Lovely tomato base. Oh, it's so nice and tangy and sweet. It's delicious. And then on the base, you've got that lovely, beautifully cooked pizza base. The crust, nice and crunchy on the outside, pillowy on the inside. Very generous with the artichokes. Man, I love artichokes. I didn't realize how much I loved artichokes. And it's not overpowered by the cheese or the sauce. It's like a good ratio of ingredients on top, the toppings to the cheese to the sauce. You can taste kind of oregano or oregano. Oh. The crust has got a lovely chew to it as well. That's a delicious pizza. And I'd usually go for like a meaty pizza, but this has no meat and it is delicious. And if you want, there's some olive oil and some chili oil. Have a wee drizzle. Oh man. Oh, that's good. That is good. You immediately notice the chili. I could definitely see myself doing a very, very long lunch here, out in the courtyard in the sunshine, some beers, delicious pizza. Mediterranean Foods have got such a great wee spot, and it's like in the middle of town. Te Kaha's just over there. We're only like 2 blocks from the main centre of town. Not everyone coming here is here to dine. They're doing their Mediterranean food shopping. People walking out with boxes of olive oil and wine. Cool, it's got like quite a nice romantic feel to it as well. It's really lovely. Little olive trees around. You bring your dogs here, there's dog bowls if you want to give your dog a little slurping. Now, it's just a short walk down to Little High where we're going to find Base Pizza. And oh my gosh, look at this stadium. This is going to be so great when it's ready to go. Look at that thing. Boom, baby. Right there. Anyway, we're just going to go down Tuam Street down that way and then head across to St Asaph Street. That is where we will find Base Pizza for our next stop in this pizza adventure in Ōtautahi Christchurch. Oh, I love this place, Little High. I love the little laneways down either side of it too. Loads of amazing eateries in Little High, but we're here for just one, and that is Base Pizza. They've been around for a while, and for good reason, because their pizzas are outstanding. So let's go inside, order ourselves a pizza, and get into it, eh? As you can see, Base Pizza have a huge offering of pizzas. You've got your classics, got classic cheese, margherita, veggie, pepperoni, 4 cheese, very close to getting that, but ended up going with barbecue chicken. You can sit out here in this courtyard, it's bustling, it's such a good vibe out here as well, and there's heaters for when it gets dark and a bit cooler in the evening. And while you're waiting for your pizza, there's delicious brews on tap at Base Pizza. This is a tail feather IPA. Yumma, 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 yumma. The Base Pizza's barbecue chicken, and it smells incredible already. You can see how hot it was coming, all the steam coming off. Beautiful and fresh. Look at that. I need to get my face out of it. Absolutely chocker. Slightly thicker base than Mediterranean foods, and a bit more of a kind of a bigger, puffier crust, which I actually quite like. A little spiciness, very nice. Taste that delicious chicken, it's nicely cooked. We got some flat leaf parsley, I think, on top. Some capsicums in there. A nice layer of cheese there, which you can see. Very nice. And the sauce is good too. A little bit of char on the bottom there. And on the sides, wood-fired oven for Base Pizza, which is always really good. Gives it that nice extra sort of depth of flavour, I think. And the base has got a lovely chew. Maybe this is the secret of the spiciness, this little jalapeno. It's a powerful little piece of jalapeno. When you think of barbecue chicken, you might be thinking of like a sweet barbecue kind of a sauce, whereas this is more of a spicy kind of a chickeny pizza. And then dotted on top of all this deliciousness is some feta as well. It's a great mix of ingredients. The chicken's really tender, got freshness from the herbs on top, lovely bits of capsicum and red onion dotted through there as well. The marinated chicken kind of gives it the only kind of barbecue-y flavour that I can tell. If you have a little piece of the chicken by itself, you can taste kind of like the barbecue flavour there. But yeah, it doesn't have that sort of barbecue sauce or anything, which is probably not a bad thing. I mean, a lot of barbecue pizzas I've found are like really sticky, sweet pizzas. It can get a little bit sort of much, I guess. I love that crust. It's delicious. You just can't really go wrong with this. It's delicious pizza, nice cold beer, sitting in the sun, good vibe around the place, people chatting on a beautiful sunny day. Little highest place to be, and if you come here, you definitely need to check out Base Pizza. They just, they absolutely nail their wood-fired pizzas. Delicious. Here is our third and final pizza destination on our pizza adventure in Ōtautahi Christchurch, and it's Gussy's Pizza. And what's really interesting about Gussy's is it's a guy, Gus, funnily enough, Angus, who started up. He's only been going for about 2 weeks and already doing amazing things. But he operates out of the kitchen of a nightclub, like this dance club called Hyde here on St. Asaph Street. But anyway, this is what it looks like from the outside. So you come in, you ring the buzzer, take a seat, and then you wait for our delicious pizza, which is pepperoni, which I'm really excited about. So we're going to finish on a classic. And at the time of filming this, Gussy's only been open for about 2 weeks. So already doing great things in Ōtautahi Christchurch, getting great reviews on Google reviews. So here we go. We've got Gussy's. Look at the size of this thing. It's a massive box. I think this is a 16. Oh, that is. Look at. Can you see that? So now we've just got to find a place to eat it, because you can't dine in at Gussy's, but you can certainly take away. I happen to know of a lovely little spot just around the back, funnily enough, of Hyde. Serve social. Alrighty, let's have a decent look at this. Whoa. Oh my goodness me. Look at this amazing pie that already feels incredible. The dough is so soft and squidgy. I like the thin base as well, and again, beautifully cooked on the bottom there. It's feeling a lot thinner, but it's a pepperoni pie, right? You don't really generally get like tons and tons of like layered up toppings like you would with, say, like the previous pizzas that we've had. This is more of your traditional classic pizza, the pepperoni. Oh, that's good. I think we'd be all pizzaed out by now, but I don't know. Not this one, it's brought us right back. The tomato sauce is lovely, tangy, it's sweet. Loads of pepperoni on there too. You know how sometimes pepperoni pizzas can get quite oily? This definitely has oil on it, but it's just the right amount of oil. The cheese is delicious as well. Good ratio of cheese, sauce, and the pepperoni. No matter where you bite, you probably get a bit of pepperoni in your gob. It's fresh and delicious, lovely and hot. Ah, that's right. That's what's making it sweet, is the honey on it. I forgot to mention that. This one has a little drizzle of honey on it too. That's really good touch, man. That is nice. So maybe it's not so much the tomato sauce that's got the sweetness and it's the actual sweetness from the honey. Yeah, it's kind of got that savory and sweet combination going on, like when you dip popcorn in ice cream. Nothing like that. You can see the crust up there, lovely, pillowy, soft, beautiful. So what's really good about Gussy's pizza base is that it's 42 to 72 hour cold fermented dough, and then you load it up with that delicious tomato sauce, the cheese, the honey, and the pepperoni, and you've got yourself a very tasty slice of pie. So there we go. Those are my 3 top pizza places in Ōtautahi Christchurch City. We started off at Mediterranean Foods, beautiful location, nice and sunny in the courtyard. Then we went down to Base Pizza at Little High, another great vibe down there, bustling, loads of other options if you're not in the mood for pizza, but that pizza at Base Pizza in the wood-fired oven, mwah, exquisite. And then finally we finished at Gussy's, where we were served, look, it's even got it on the box, by Gus and Robes. Thank you guys so much for looking after us. Really great to meet you too. Delicious pizza, get the pepperoni. There's others on offer as well. Just go online and make sure you pre-order ahead as well, or you can use DoorDash or Uber Eats. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video of my top 3 pizza places in Ōtautahi Christchurch. Give us a like and a subscribe if you can, and we'll see you in the next video.